In today's competitive job market, attracting and retaining top talent is not an easy ask. And that is where employer branding comes in. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel AS All in One. Today, we are diving into the world of employer branding and exploring how it can reduce your organization's recruitment efforts and how it can help you in attracting the top talent from market. In today's video, we are going to discuss on what is employer branding, the significance of employer branding, and how can you build your employer brand. So, what is employer branding? Employer branding is basically the process of promoting a company as a great place to work in order to attract, engage, and retain top talent. It involves shaping of how current employees, potential candidates, or the public perceive the company's value, its culture, its work environment, and the reputation. A strong employer brand helps attract skilled candidates, reduce hiring cost, boost employee morale, and improve retention. What is the significance of employer branding? Why is employer branding needed? Employer branding significantly impacts recruitment by influencing how job seekers perceive about a company, ultimately affecting, attracting, engaging, and hiring outcomes. It is a strategic approach that helps companies stand out in today's competitive job market, showcase themselves in a positive way, and build a positive reputation as an employer. A positive employer brand acts as a magnet for qualified and motivated candidates. It helps companies compete for the best talent in the market by highlighting their strengths as an employer. A strong brand makes a company more desirable to potential employees, increase the likelihood of them applying for the job. A positive employer brand can attract more qualified candidates, reducing the need for extensive recruitment efforts and marketing expenses. It can also shorten the time to hire as candidates are more likely to be drawn to a company with strong reputation. A strong employer brand fosters a sense of pride and loyalty among employees, leading to lower turnover rates. Employees are more likely to stay with a company they believe in and admire, reducing the cost associated with hiring and training placements. It also works towards reducing the attrition rate for the organization. Employer branding focuses on showcasing the company's culture, its values, work environment, mission, and vision, creating a positive and engaging experience for the candidates. This can lead to a more positive perception of the company by the candidate and increasing the likelihood of accepting the job offer. A strong employer brand helps companies build credibility and trust with potential employees, making them more likely to choose the company over their competitors. Let's talk about some of the key elements of employer branding. So, to begin with, it definitely starts with the company culture. That is, what it's likely to work at the company, which includes the company's mission and vision, values, work life balance, and leadership styles. Then comes the employee experience, that is, how employees feel about their role, their job, the development opportunities that they get, and the overall treatment from their employer. Then is the reputation of the company. How is the company being perceived in public? How the industry peers view the company as an employer? And last but not the least is the communication. That is how the company showcases its brand through career pages, social media, job descriptions, and other recruitment marketings. So, how can you build a strong employer brand? To build a strong employer brand, you need to focus on creating a positive experience for both outside candidates and internal employees. You need to highlight your unique company values and culture and promote your brand through various channels. You can achieve this by understanding your target audience and defining EVP. You need to focus on company culture and values. You can leverage employee advocacy and social media. You also need to optimize your online presence. Talking about understanding your target audience and EVP, so you need to identify the ideal candidates you want to attract. Consider their skills, experience, and career goals. Accordingly, you need to clearly articulate what your company has to offer to them in return of their commitment, including compensation, benefits, career growth, and a work life balance. Focus on company culture and values. You need to showcase your company's values, work environment, and employees' experience. You can share stories, testimonials, and behind the scene glimpses of the employees and their work. You can leverage employee advocacy and social media. Encourage employees to share their positive experience and promote your brand on social media. You can also optimize your online presence. That is, you can make changes to your career page, making it a compelling showcase of your employer brand, highlighting your EVP and your company culture. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you liked the video and found it to be informative. In upcoming videos, we are going to have a more detailed discussion on some of the topics like employee value proposition, DEI and its significance, challenges in recruitment, role of technology in recruitment, and recruitment metrics.